Hello, everybody. Melissa with Melissa Crochets with Love here. Just want to make sure that I go live over here. Had a problem with that before, so it makes me nervous. How is everybody doing? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Hello, Roberta Shepherd. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. I got this. And virtual hugs back to you. Let's see. Okay, let me make sure I have everything turned off. So we'll just wait a few minutes until a few more come in the house. There we go. So it was 10:45, and my hubby, he's a truck driver, and so he's always like far out driving, and he calls me and he forgot that I started going live. Good morning, my precious Sharnery. Welcome in. Welcome in. And he calls me, and he can never take a lunch break because he drives big trucks, you know, so he can never fit them in the parking lot. So he did a local run today, and he had nothing on the back. So he asked me to meet him for lunch, and it was 10:45, and I'm like, and he sounded like, oh, you know, babe, do you want to meet me up for lunch at Joe's? And I'm like, sure. I'm like, but I go live at noon, you know. So I literally just got back in time to go live because I could not tell my hubby no. I felt so bad. Welcome in, Margaret G. Welcome in, Delilah. How is everybody doing? How is everybody doing? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Hey, Jeannie, welcome in, welcome in. How is the weather where everybody's at? How is the weather? Let me see. Mine says it's not bad today, actually. Mine's 58 degrees. Hi there, Verna. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in, my sweet Linda. How are you? VJ, good morning. Thank you, VJ. Oh, Linda, is it? Oh, it's been so cold here. So yesterday and today wasn't bad. So I'm like, I'll take 58, 65 any day, you know? Welcome in, my sweet friend Ivy. Welcome in, Ella J. Welcome in, Diane. Thank you all for coming. So I decided that during this live today, I am going to, I don't know when, but we're going to do a numbers game, and I am going to give away to the winner a pack of my stitch markers and a pair of earrings. You can either choose one of the ones that I have made currently, or if there's a specific color that you'd like, I can do that as well. Oh, you're in New Jersey, Diane? I'm in New York. Not too far, right? Margaret says, beautiful weather right now that is going to start to change tomorrow. Yeah, I know, Margaret. In Western New York, period, but it goes from like 85 degrees towards the end of summer to like the next day it's like 40. It's just, it's so up and down here. You take your ACs out because you're freezing, and then, you know, you get a whole week of like 80s, and it's just like, you never really know. Welcome in, Sarah. Welcome in. Let me see. I'm going to, also in a few minutes, I'll drop the link into the chat after I show you a few of my finished objects and stuff, if anybody was interested in coming up on the panel. No pressure. Hi, Angela. Hi, Melissa, and everyone in the chat. How are you doing today? I am doing fine today. Drinking water, working on my knitting socks. Woohoo! Yes, Jeannie, Batavia is right there. Absolutely. Is that where you're about? That would be so awesome. I had two other YouTubers that are really close to me. Shockingly close. So I, you know, as we all know, Sis V, Veronica Steele Show Crochet and Chef, she has, you know, she does a lot of hats and cowls and scarves and stuff around this time of year. So she has inspired me to make I made her hat right there, the pink one. That's one of her latest patterns. So I made that one, and I'm like, oh, okay, you know, not too difficult. Let me try to make some of my own, you know, trial and error. And I made my own pom-pom. So here's one of them. Let me mess up my hair and put it on. This was my very first one of my own, you know, my own pattern. So I didn't think it came out too bad, right? Not too bad. Abigail, yes, East Aurora is right here as well. And welcome in, Abigail. Batavia is in Western New York, Diane. Oh, Jeannie, you're not, yeah, you're in PA. You're close as well. I have these on my hook also. Woohoo, Linda and Jeannie. Oh, I go there a lot. My BFF lives in Leroy, and we go to the top of Batavia shopping. Oh, yes. Yeah, that's close. Thank you, Margaret. Thank you, sweet Linda. So this morning I Googled how to make, you know, your own little pom-poms, because I only had one and I used it on the pink one. And so I cut a paper towel roll into two, wrote it, you know, around 60 times, and you use these, put it in there and trim it. And I was like, simple enough. So this one actually, and the one I'm going to show you next, I only used one yarn bead cake of yarn. I used the sugar wheel acrylic. Warm gingerbread's the color. So normally I'll just let it go. There's don't paste the colors, but this time I separated the colors, and I still have actually some left. So one of these can make multiple hats. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome in, Margaret. Very nice job. Congrats on your first. Thank you. LJ says, I need to make some hats or small projects. I'm fed up with blankets this week. Listen, that was me for the longest time. It was always blankets. It wasn't until probably 8 months ago where I started to go out and do smaller projects. And me personally, my opinion is, when you do, it's great to do blankets, but when you can complete a smaller project, you feel like you are productive. You've completed something, you know, versus a blanket, which is never ending. So sometimes you got to put the blanket aside, do a smaller project, and then go back to the blanket. Thank you, Margaret. Oh, that was the other one. So this is the one that I made yesterday. This is another pattern, my own, that I did. I made my other beanie. Did the beanie this morning, and this one is so comfy. So comfy. I think I have it on backwards. Let's see. Yeah, that hole right there goes in the back. Hey, Sandrine, welcome in, sweets. So I made this one as well. And I really liked my beanie. And Sandrine, these are your colors? Roll tie, baby, I think. So I was really pleased with those being my first hats, you know. Yep. And then Margaret G. Linda says your parcel is on the way. So a couple months back, I was really into the filet crochet. Yes, roll tie, baby. There you go. After I made it, I'm like, that was not intentional, but I think these are the Alabama colors. Thank you, LJ. Thank you, everybody. So I was really into filet crochet a couple months back, and then so I'm not sure if you can. I made a white one. Got a music sign. I made a white one for my hubby. It's long. It's like, I don't know, 7 feet, and it's white. And he puts it in his room upstairs, his little man cave. So I would love to do a tutorial on this. I don't know if anybody is interested in filet crochet. But I made a bunch of squares. A bunch. But these ones are hearts. So I'm trying to get myself back into going back to my whips and completing some whips in between my little hats and small projects. So I chose, I'm using Premier Basic. That's my favorite color, purple. and none of the ends are sewn in, but there's this is like an orangish peach, and then this is like a sea green maybe. I know my computer color is off, so I made about 12 of each color so far. I'm going to start getting back into it and trying to get a bunch more made up because I want to make this really big one for my daughter, my 6-year-old. Because once I made one square, she was already all over it. Welcome in, Sarah. How are you? Thank you, Sandrine. Thank you. Margaret, how are you doing? I'm making a fillet with turtles on them for my niece's Christmas present. Ooh, Margaret, is that a paid pattern? Is it your own pattern or is it a free pattern? I love looking up. I found a couple butterfly ones, and it's so easy, and you can work fillet up quick. And let me see. Okay. So what's everybody working on? Those you made are beautiful. It's a paid pattern. Awesome. Did you get it off of Etsy? Now that my hat here. There we go. Doing well, having breakfast, and then on to a dishcloth and back to this blanket of never ending. I know, Sarah, blankets could be. Sandrine's working on mosaic. Woo woo. Yes, mosaic so addicting. So addicting. I got a whole book of patterns, binder, printed them out, put them in the sleeves, and you can't, it's like you start one because it's gorgeous. You get to a certain point and you want to go on and start another one. And I got to keep telling myself, stop. Stop doing multiple wets. Get one done. And I think I already showed you all I was doing a blanket, but I turned it into a scarf, my mosaic. I just have to finish the one end like I did that one. But I was really pleased. I'm like, this could be a scarf, and I can make a little hat or a beanie to go with it, So I was excited about this. Angela, Melissa, your hats are very beautiful and beautiful work and very, thank you. Ooh, Linda, I can't wait to see that. Precious Sharon, reason to start something new, just not sure what. I think we all get there. And you're like, what do I want to make now? Margaret says, way too many whips, and I keep adding to the pile. Me too, Margaret. Don't feel bad. I am now concentrating on finishing whips also. Yeah, like I'll take a day out, and like the last couple of days I was doing the beanies and this, this scarf, but I'd say like the last couple of weeks I've been trying to get whips done. Like this is a pattern by Owl Bee Hook. Let me write that down, Margaret. Thank you. And what I like with fillet, once you get the hang of fillet, it is very simple. All you really need is the graph. Once you get that graph, you can just go in and get it done. Sandrine made a mosaic scarf ear warmer. Sandrine, I gotta see that. Did you show? Were you showing it the other day? Oh, I thought my earring came off. When you were on someone's panel, Sandrine? Is that the same one? Fillet with number 10 thread takes so long. Been working electric blue shawl by Blue Star Crochet. One repeat of pattern had to put down. Yes. I started one too with thread, the music note thing. He wanted it so long, and I'm like, well, let me just do the. I actually used the original Dollar Tree 220 yard yarn for his because it's like a size. It says 4, but it's like a 2-3. But after it was complete, he loved it. But me personally, I should have done it in the smaller thread. Yeah, BJ's Live. This is a whip I just completed too. It's like the 5-point. I used I sit on it, my little cushion. Once you get a whip done, you feel better. Because not only is the whip done, but then you have a little bit more room in wherever you have your yarn room or your closet. You know, it takes up so much room when you have piles of whips everywhere, like in my case. Thank you, Diane. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I am going to, Sandrine, thank you, sweetie. I'm going to, let me go on my phone. I'm going to drop the link. If anybody's interested in coming up on the panel and showing your work or just talking, no pressure. I just want to leave the option out there. Okay. Copy to clipboard. Sorry, I'm all new to this. I gotta still figure out Nightbot. I'm gonna do that this week. I just posted the link. I'm gonna try to pin it if it lets me. Pin message. There we go. If anybody's interested, I would love to see what you're working on. Oops. Okay. There you go. Listen in. Thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking. Thanks for the listeners. Purple Princess. Ooh, Sandrine changed your name.
That's me. Look, see my purple.
You changed your name, baby. There we go. Let me see your ear warmer.
Yeah, I changed my. I like this purple color, but I want to do all different shades of purple, so I changed it. I just changed it. Wait,
it looks soft.
Let's see if I can get it up.
Look at that. That's the houndstooth?
Yep.
I love that pattern.
I'll message you the pattern if you want it.
Please. That would be so cute for like a cowl. You know what I mean? You could use that. That's a pattern that you don't have to have a blanket with. You can turn that pattern into anything you want.
Yeah. This is how I got it so far.
That is so pretty. I use them at heart. What do you use them?
The first rows I use Pound of Love. Now I'm using, I think it's the Walmart brand.
Mainstay.
The next purple color.
Nice.
It's a little lighter.
I can see the tip. Okay, it's different purple. I love that. And you're gonna keep the white is like in between all the purple. Of course.
So now I'm gonna do the mainstay. When I run out, when I run out the mainstay, I got some Karan, a Karan, or however y'all say it. Karen in the car. It's another shade of purple.
Is it? Ooh. Isn't Mosaic? Welcome in, Rita. Isn't Mosaic so much easier than what you thought it was?
Yes.
Girl, I used to look at it like, okay, that's definitely a challenge I want to challenge myself with, but I'm not trying to stress myself out. But when I watch like the one video, I'm like, oh,
that's it.
That's it. Okay, I'm doing it right now. I'm doing it right now.
I started on it. Okay, the first time I looked at it, Kat and Kim was like, you got to do it, Sandra. You so talented. You got to do it. So I said, okay, I'm going to watch the video. So I watched the video. Well, I only watched a little bit of it. And I said, I tried. I was like, it ain't turned out like I wanted. I don't think it's right. So then they were like, try it again. So I looked at the video again. Look, another little part of the video. Then I looked at another little part of the video. Tried it again. It still wasn't looking quite right. I was like, I don't know. I told him I can't do it. I said, I'm going to wait a while. So I waited like a couple of days. I watched the whole video this time. Then I was like, oh, okay. So then I tried it again. Then I was like, oh, okay. Maybe I need something else to go by. So then I looked on Pinterest and I found this pattern. And I was like, well, I'll try this.
Yeah, there's so many patterns out there. You know what I mean? And it's also the person that you watch. You got to watch the right tutorial. Because I watched a few, and just the way they got the camera position confused me because their hands are upside down. It just kind of threw me out. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So, but once you get the hang of it, it's like, yeah.
Yeah, I read the patterns. I read the pattern instead of video on Mosaic.
Yeah, and I like patterns like that because you don't have to, like the Havana and stuff.
Yeah.
They're gorgeous, and I have them, and I'm making the one, but out of order. Um, but those ones like you're doing different patterns. But that pattern right there, you could. It's just one pat. You could do it with anything. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be.
Mhm.
Everyone's saying very nice.
Thank you. I had to come over my mom's house today so my dad could go do some work, and because she, she been sick or whatever, and she
Yeah,
have a bad days and she had her good days. So last night was a bad night, and so my dad said he was up most of the night, but he wanted to go out and get some work done.
yeah.
So he asked me to come over here this morning and sit with her while he go to work, and then um my sister wanted me to watch the kids while she had to go had a doctor's appointment, but she had to be at the doctor till 1. So I just grabbed them. They stay right around the corner from me. I just grabbed them and we all came over here with my mama.
I'll come back
She back
together.
there asleep probably.
Oh, girl, your mom is in my thoughts. Honestly,
Thank you.
I really hope she feels better and
Me
everything turns
too.
out
I hope
okay.
so. Thank
Girl,
you. I appreciate it.
you're so welcome, my love. You're so welcome. Yeah,
Yeah. I was like, let me
I've
bring
said.
my. I
What'd
was
you say,
like,
honey?
let me bring my craft, my yarn, cause she go to sleep. Then I'll be with them, but they eating something. They eating them a little something. Then they go back to their schoolwork because they mama homeschool them. So.
Does she?
Mhm.
I miss the homeschool, to be honest. I miss it, and then I'm glad they're back. But I do. I still get nervous with the whole thing, COVID.
Mhm.
Um, but homeschooling is not easy, girl. I did it for a year and a half, and it was just stressful. It was stressful. So I give your sister all the props in the world.
And she got 3 boys.
Oh, I got three girls, so three boys. Ooh,
I mean, she got 4 kids, but the oldest daughter, she in college. She straight A. They been put her in magazines. She been straight A since she was in. Well, she been straight A all her time. Her high school, elementary, all that. But in college, she on her 3rd year. She going to be a lawyer, and
ooh,
she straight A. And they be put her in magazine. And these three right here, they smart too.
yeah.
Mason 10, Myron 9, and Micah 5.
Oh, at least they're like a little bit apart. You know what I mean? I like different kind of stages
She
in
20,
life.
and the oldest one 21.
Girl, I have an 8.5 year gap with my oldest. It's going to be 14 December 6th, and then my middle child's going to be. She just turned 6, and my youngest one she'll be 5 December 17th. But
Oh,
that
Micah,
8 year gap
yeah,
was
Micah
girl
birthday December the 30th.
really. Oh,
He'll be
December baby.
6.
I'm like Christmas and I remember when I was pregnant, everyone was like, "Don't short your baby on Christmas presents because it's her birthday month." And I'm like, "What do you mean? I'm not. I'm never gonna do that, and girl." I try so hard not to, but sometimes you're like, it is what it is. Ivy said, "Does anyone find Karen color white? Not white, but maybe off white. I know they have off white, but it looks dirty. I've never seen Karen cakes in white period or off white.
They do have K-Ron cakes in white. I think I got a white one, and then I think it was the baby cakes though. I think it was the baby
Yeah,
cake.
I would say probably the baby cakes because I have the solid purple and pink. I've seen more solids in the baby cakes.
One of my friends, other ladies that crochet, she went to Ollie's. I don't know if you have Ollie's up there in New York.
Yeah.
She went to Ollie's. They had one Karen 1 pound for $3.99.
Girl, Jeannie just went yesterday.
She
I gotta
had
be like check my Ollie's out because mine never has nothing. But she
and
had
then
Karen cakes. They had oh girl,
they had the skinny
two
cakes. They
fifty.
were $5. I was like, girl, I paid $9.99 for the skinny cakes. I
Right,
think she stayed
seriously.
in South Carolina. Hers and my
Well,
sister
come in,
went to
Maribel.
ours. My sister went to ours. All they had was red heart, but they had red heart stripes,
Yeah,
and they was $3.99. I said, well, shoot, you can get them at Walmart for $3.99. That ain't no good deal. She
that's
said
no
what it
deal.
said was $5.99 or something.
Yeah, yeah, but you can normally get the red heart like you said at Walmart, same price. But the Karen
I
cakes
said
and
that
all
ain't no
that,
good deal.
like I know Jeannie went yesterday, and I'm like, my Ollie's, I went like a month ago, and they had no crochet books. They had like two different knitting books. I don't knit, but I did get knitting books for like a giveaway. But I went to the yarn, and they had a couple of like the Red Heart with Love, the metallic, but I think it was metallic. I don't know, but there was like a couple were in freezer bags because the label broke, and you could just tell it was like crusty. I'm like, so
Yeah,
maybe they're all
she
going to be
found
getting new
blanket
ones.
yarn. She had all kinds of. Let me see that phone right quick so I can show Melissa this. Let me
Welcome,
see
Miss
that phone.
Mirabelle. Oh, Sarah, I'm not looking forward to this weekend another year older. Aw,
Y'all done eating? Y'all go back to work. Who played on the floor right there? Go throw it away.
Margaret, you don't have Ollie's near you?
A lot of like California, they don't have it.
No.
Some people
And
just
Ollie's
ain't
has
got it.
it's a what closeout store? It's like got everything.
Yeah, it's like a markdown
Everything.
store.
Yeah. Yep. Like a Big Lot. It reminds me of like another Big Lot. I don't know if anybody has Big Lots near them. We do, but it's like similar.
You can't get on here.
That's right, VJ. Another year
Stop,
wiser.
Michael.
And we don't get older, we get younger, ladies. Remember that.
Yeah,
Oh
but
yeah.
yeah, they got. I heard that Big Lots was doing yarn now. Big Lots. Then
Really?
you can go like Tuesday morning. Sometimes I go Tuesday morning and find me some of those cakes that be on sale.
I might have to go because now the girls are back in school. It's easy for me to go during the day and in the morning. Maribel don't have Ollie's either. And Marcus has Southeast Minnesota here. She don't have it. I know when our Ollie's first came here, it took over our media play, the music store. And I'll tell you, like I used to be in there at Christmas time because you could get so many different things for such cheap prices. No Ollie's in Missouri either. Oh wow.
Look at it.
Hold on, make you big so I can see that. Ooh, that's a lot of yarn there.
That right there was three. I think she said it was $5.
Whoa. Look at the colors too. My Michaels barely ever has the
Look at
final
that
here.
blanket yarn. I think she said that blanket
Yep.
yarn $5 too. Look at that.
Kara 1 pounders. Ooh, and there's
$3.99.
roving yarn next to it too.
Yeah, she showed all of that. And then that
Ooh,
blanket, that's
man.
that cotton yarn. That's that soft cotton
Yeah.
yarn.
It looks so soft. Woven, look at that.
Okay.
Now you said your sister crochets too, right?
Yes, I taught her how to crochet.
Ooh, girl. Ooh, look at the that must be the baby. Is that baby cakes? Yep.
Yeah, she said that's baby. And then that's
Ooh.
that.
Oh, that's got the flex.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Look at them blues. And that's
Ollie's. That's her
Girl,
Ollie.
mine had like 10 little skeins of that, but that was months ago. I'm gonna have to go back and check. I bet you they're like sending them to all of them.
And she
Ooh.
still ain't through showing it. Then she showed some books and stuff she found in there. Look at that.
All
That's
loops and
loops and
threads.
thread.
Oh, that's
Mm-hmm.
chunky.
I think she said that was like $3.99.
Oh, welcome in, Debbie. No worries, sweetie. Thank you for being here. Oh, look at that. The variegated one.
Mm-hmm. That's the now we got that color at our Ollie's. But I'm talking about them 1 pound for $3.99.
Right. That's cheap.
I think I want me about 8 of them. Yeah.
Seriously. And
Look at
that's
that baby.
girl.
Oh my goodness.
That's a
If
lot
I
of
was
yarn and many different styles and brands. And all on sale.
yeah.
Sandrina enabling me over here.
I know that's right. I'm telling you, she found so much different. She was like, Sandrine. I said, look, I'm mad at you for showing me that yarn that cheap, and then when I go to my Ollie's, I ain't got the
They
same
don't have
color.
it. I know, right? Now I'm determined to go try mine again because
I
everyone's getting
know,
it. And
right? But
I'm
see,
gonna get there and mine. I'm gonna take a video and be like, "This is what mine has."
my sister went to ours yesterday, and it was just a red heart, which is still a good price since it
Yeah,
was $5.99 and they marked it down at $3.99. But I don't think they sell it no more at Walmart. So getting it for $3.99 is still a good buy.
yeah, absolutely. And you could, since Walmart don't have it no more, you have somewhere to go purchase
I
it.
like to get some of
But
those
seeing all
different.
those other brands, you're like, "But I want those
Yeah,
ones. I don't want red hair. I want those."
yeah. And then
You
like
too,
you can go to
Christina.
Dirt Cheap. Sometimes you go to Dirt Cheap and get it. yarn, but you had to go in there when they first get their truck.
Where is it?
Dirt cheap. Have you ever heard that?
Nope.
No, I don't have that. It was called the what it was called? It was called something else before that.
Okay, Gina, thank you. I will.
But I
Gina.
can't remember what it was. But anyway, that's if y'all got islands, I'm telling y'all better go check out islands, cause
And you're
baby,
not the only one, because like I said, Jeannie, and I think we both went to their alleys yesterday. And both of them, and I'm like,
Jeannie said she got good stuff at her islands.
She just went. Yep.
Look, I'm thinking about looking and see if it's any more closer to me, from me to Jeannie, and I'm gonna drive.
Jeannie had a lot at hers. A lot. Like your
Whew.
sister's. Like it was a lot. I'm like,
If I go up to Hoover like probably like 30 minutes away. If I go to Hoover and they got all their yarn, baby, I don't know, I might have a fit in there. They be like, you got the whole shelf in there. I've tried.
I tried.
I
That's
tried
like
to
when
get
they
the.
have the clearance sales at Hobby Lobby. I'll be trying to save up money and see, or Michael's, and because Michael's is like 25 minutes away from me, but Hobby Lobby, Joann's, Walmart is like 4 minutes down the road. So I'd be like talking to the lady that works in the yarn, and she's like, "Girl, we have the big sale coming up, so put your pennies aside." So she'll tell me when it is, so I'll save up, and when I go in there, I leave with like that. But then
I
at the
gotta
end of
find
the
me
day, I'm like,
somebody.
I'm
I
not even
gotta find.
using half of it. Why did you buy all of that? Like you're not going to use all that baby yarn, but
Look,
you can't help the prices.
I gotta find me somebody like that. Can I give you my phone number? Let y'all, you call me or text me when y'all have y'all big yarn sale.
Let me know about the right, right.
Yeah, so I can be up
Okay,
in there.
Sarah. Oh, Debbie ain't got no alleys in Arizona either. Yeah, see. I used to go into alleys to get my girls book. Even reading, I'm a James Patterson fanatic. I love James Patterson books. I just haven't been reading lately, but you can go in there and get the whole collection of Stephen King, James Patterson. Like my books, the book selection at mine, it's the whole front of the store. Girl, kids books, cookbooks. I got cookbooks from there. $2.
Oh
Like,
yeah, I used to go in there and take the boys in there to get them a toy, but they so expensive. I said we going to Dollar General.
girl, right. You go around Christmas time, it's a little bit different. But yep, I love alleys. Yes.
Yeah.
It would be nice if Michaels would just put those on clearance. Right. They put them on clearance for like a week or two, take them off, then they put them back on. See, my Michaels, they don't have the scanners like the other Michaels do, where you can scan and
And
to do
check.
a chart. Yeah, because to me, I got kids and crap with me, so me going up and trying to scan, and it's just so I'll
I
go to like
think
the middle floor
do
thing where
they
they
have a
have them
scan
like,
on their app?
do they?
I don't know. I know Walmart do because I show use it.
Walmart does.
Um,
Good morning,
I
Zoila.
think
Welcome in.
I think I think they might have it on. I'm not sure.
I'm gonna have to check it out because Jeannie and a couple others said that a lot of the stuff that's on the shelves is marked down. You just don't know.
Gina probably show what she got tonight on her live. I'm like, look, I'm gonna need you to hook
I'm gonna
me
need
up,
you.
hook
Right,
me up, sister girl.
right. Her and
My
we always
Alice ain't
find the
got
good
all that.
ones, girl. They always find the good ones. Always.
And and she's supposed to be coming. I told OVW. I say, now when you spend your money, you got to spend it on a few things. You got to buy yarn, shoes, yarn,
Crochet hook.
purses, yarn. She was like, what? She said, you had stuff in there, but you still said yarn about 6 times.
Like
I was like,
every other
well,
time, right?
like my husband be like, you want to go to the casino? I said, I don't gamble. Plus, I go in there and sit with him so he can gamble. But I be like, look, if I'm going to get my money up, I want to get some back. So I'm going to
Right.
take this money you gave me, this $50, and I'm going to go get this yarn. And,
Right.
I'm going to get
Girl,
some
I'm not
back
gonna
when I get
gamble
in
it
my
away.
money.
Right.
Yeah. Now you
When
can
I
go.
waste $5 on something, I'm like, I could have got me a nice skinny yarn for that $5. I'm not gonna throw
He
it away
said
on a
it ain't
lottery
all
ticket.
about yarn. I was like, yeah, it is all about yarn. It's all, to me.
You inspire me to make a beanie for my kid. I'm going to wing it. Tunisian. I can't even talk the style. Ooh, I want to see that. LJ. LJ. Sorry.
Have you ever thought about getting an Addy?
No, well, yes, but I haven't. I don't know what's better, the Addy or the Central?
Well, the Addy is more expensive than the Central. They do the same thing.
Do
It's
they?
just whatever you want to spend your money on.
I want whatever costs the least for me
Central.
personally.
You gotta get the Central. I got the
Okay.
Addy, and the reason I got the Addy is because I was looking at it, and I was on OBW Live. She an enabler, so I was on her live, and she was talking about it, showing it. Then I started watching YouTube videos, and I was like, "Oh, I was gonna make this, I can make that." So then I was watching. My husband was like, "What you watching?" I said, "Oh, this Addy thing right here that I want to get, help me with my hats and stuff and other stuff." And he was like, "Let me look at it." He looked at it. He said, "Well, here go my card. Go and get it." So he bought it.
Girl,
He bought
nice.
it. He said,
That's with a
so, and
smile.
I think he like
Welcome
two
in,
years
Zach.
ago.
Hello, sweetie. Hello, Zoila.
Hi. He was like 2 years
Um,
ago. He bought it for my anniversary. Our anniversary.
oh, Margaret, I definitely will check now. She said they had one. Hubby did the same things for me on our anniversary. Took me to Michael's. We don't have to eat out to Moe's out there, and then Michael's is like right there. And I had just got the Clarence charm from, and I'm like, I wasn't even thinking. And he was like, "Well, right here, come on, let's go." And I was like, "Okay." And then he just surprised me with like 4 books and 2 sets of hook. I'm like, thank you. Because I don't ask for nothing. I really don't like when you spend money, you know what I mean? Because you pay the bills, you do all that, you know.
You
But
should
he
do
was just
well.
like, taking care of these girls and the house and all that is not easy. And
Leave her
I'm like,
alone.
I appreciate you too, and I appreciate you buying me. But he put a big smile on my face, like, thank you. Aw.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
like
When I'm having a bad day, he'll say, "What's wrong?" I said, "I ain't feeling good. I'm having a bad day." He's like, "Well, here go $50. Go buy you some yarn." I just like,
I ain't having a bad day no more.
"I'm having a great day now."
Wait till he walks away and be like, yes, sir. Girl. Yes. That should have been Tunisian, but yeah, we figured it out, sweetie. Listen, autocorrect is incorrect. Autocorrect is incorrect. Girls, Yar makes all of us happy. Happy, happy. So those of you that didn't see, I'll show you again really fast.
Still in the paper towels in there. You need to wash his nose.
My little
There you
beanie.
go, Mike. There you go, mate. Micah.
Oh, that pom pom video
He
I watched
out.
was so easy.
He out.
So the ones that just came in, there's my one beanie.
They're so pretty.
Thank
That
you.
is roll. That is roll
Girl, it
tide.
wasn't until I was done with the pom pom this before I went to go meet my husband for lunch. I'm putting the pom pom on, and I'm like, wait a minute. It was not intentional, but I think these are roll tide colors. So this is Alabama, this Sandrine.
That's roll tide, baby.
Roll tide, baby. I'm so used to you and Sis Jeannie saying it, and I know the colors by now, girl. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Zoila. Thank you. Hey, sweet Elizabeth. Hi, Melissa. I'm listening while I'm at work. Love you. Love you too, sweet. Thank you for listening at work. This one though, it fits a little tight, and I'm like, this
That
is
one
my
pretty
very first
too.
one. What, sweetie?
That's pretty too. I
Thank
like that.
you. It's like gold but I should have did like the band here a little bit less. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I'm like, girl, trial and error. I'll still wear it.
It's still pretty though. I like it like
Thank
that.
you. Thank you. Like,
I
I'll
don't
still
like to
wear it.
make pom pom, even though I got the pom pom maker. I just don't want to cut my yarn up like that.
Girl, you know how much yarn on the top of my garbage can? I'm like, I could have
See,
just cut it shorter.
that's what I'm saying.
You're throwing a lot of yarn out making your own pom poms.
That's why I don't
And you
want to
got to
cut.
vacuum because even though you're
It
over a garbage
fringes too.
can, it's still flying everywhere. Thank you, Elizabeth. I'm off for 3 days. Ooh, Zach, enjoy the. I said Jack. Enjoy those
Enjoy
three
that.
days. Listen, it is very pretty. Or
I'm
very nice.
off all the time,
Yes,
so
Margaret, I will, hun. I'll do a tutorial. Hey, Sis V, welcome in. Yeah, and she was like, the more you wrap it, wrap it 60 or 75 times, the more you wrap it, the tighter the pom pom is. And so I'm like, okay. But I'm wrapping it, and I did what she did. The girl, the yarn hanging off was like that much. You see. So I had to cut all of that. Then on each girl, it was a lot of yarn wasted. Working on Debbie's working on another bobble hat.
I'm gonna do the hat. I just been so want to do more on this mosaic. I just don't want to start working on it yet.
Girl, it's so addicting.
I'm
Like the
telling
one I
you.
was working on, I haven't picked up in a while. But it's like I'm more than halfway done. Just do it. Like, why are you moving on to another mosaic? Just do that one. And that
I'm
one I'm
trying.
using the Dollar Tree yarn.
Yeah, and I'm trying not to do. I'm trying not to do too many at one time because it's a
But
lot.
it's because there's so many beautiful patterns out there. So you see
Hmm.
another one and you get a whole nother idea. And then
Oh,
new colors, and you're just like,
when I tell you
Rita,
Katrina,
welcome in.
when I tell you Katrina sent me about 20 patterns, I'm like, oh my goodness, I don't know. She emailed them to me, and they in my
Yes.
email right now. And I think I bought about 4 or 6 myself. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, girl, I did too. I did too. Because you can find some, like, you don't need a pattern, a $10 pattern that has 7 different patterns. They have a lot of sales on Etsy and other places on websites where you get 7 different patterns for $4. Or even if it's a couple small squares, you still could take those 4 little patterns and turn it into whatever. You know what I mean? You can mix
Hmm.
patterns up. And Elizabeth is still working on a baby blanket from September, and it's only half done. Oh, Elizabeth, they take a while. Especially, I get bored with blankets. I do. I've been doing it for so long. Mosaic, I don't really get bored with. Just like the regular, if you're doing double crochet, you know what I mean? Just no pattern. Just
I think I got one more baby dress to do, and I got like 2 diaper covers to do, and for a customer, and then I got to do some um, dishcloths for a customer and some hot pads for a customer. Then I'll be done with that.
go, girl. Go, girl. Make that money. I know. Have anybody in here ever went on Shopify and shopped or sold anything? Someone just told me about that. Yesterday at my daughter's school, she makes earrings as well. And she's like, I go on Shopify, and I'm like, she's like, I buy things off there and I sell things, and I'm like, I've seen it on Instagram, but I've never even went in there to look at people's items. V just went to Ollie's. You find something good, sis V? Oh, Katrina, really? Do you like it? Jeannie says the Addy worked with lots of different weights of yarn. The central works well with 4 weights and 3 weights of chain. Oh, thank you for telling me that. I wish I could pay Leonardo DiCaprio or any handsome star to sit next to me. I could watch him crochet. Go, Elizabeth. I'm with you, girl. Nope. Beef, I just found skinny cakes at her Ollie's.
I love skinny cakes.
Me too. I
I'm a
got sale up
skinny.
there.
I think I got like 3 different colors. I love skinny cake. That was the best cake they ever made.
Yeah, I have, I think, 3 different colors and like 2 of each color.
Hmm.
I never even heard of Teesprings. What is that, Katrina? Is that another site? I'm about to write all these down. I use Macari. I don't know if anybody heard of that app. You could buy and sell things on there. I use that one.
Oof.
I'm trying to
I
find some
wish
different.
I wish my Alice did had a skinny cake, man. I think I'd go in there and clean up. They might not have none.
You have to act like you have a bad day. Hubby be like, babe, what's wrong? Having a bad day. Here's fifty
That's
dollars.
what I'm gonna do. I already said he already look. I already told him yesterday. I said I don't feel good. My
You gotta
stomach
prep
gonna
it.
bother me.
Prep it, girl. I can't with you, Sandrine. Oh, you made me laugh. Oh, really? Okay, I'm gonna look into it. Thank you, sis. Yeah, you gotta prep it, girl. Listen, we females, we know how to prep anyway. You gotta say what you say, do what you do. Hi, Sarah. I love my hair scrunchies. Y'all should buy some of Sarah's beaded scrunchies for gifts. They are gorgeous. Oh, Sarah, you
Oh
make
yeah,
crochet?
she made some for Liz, little grandbaby, and Liz.
Did she?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to look. Is she on Etsy? Is Sarah, you on Etsy?
I don't know if she on Etsy or not.
Or just like through Instagram, like Venus?
You might can go on her channel. Yeah,
I'm gonna,
Jeannie, we gotta lay them guilt chips on them to get that yarn. Cause my husband, you got too much yarn. I said, look, you know I done gave my sister some of that yarn. It's time for some new yarn.
right. I guess I gotta tell hubby I need retail therapy. Listen, we all
Mm-hmm.
need some yarn fiber retail therapy once in a while here. I know Ray will walk in and he'll be like, "Hey, like, go get it," but don't you think you have enough yarn? And I'm like, to
You
use,
think you can have enough?
I'm like, that video game's up there. You have every console out there except for PS5. You ain't played none of them. And how many? Well, I collect them. Okay, I collect too, but I use mine. I'm like, or sometimes you want to make something and you don't have. You can have tons of yarn. You never have what you want or need to make the one you want to make. You know,
And I told him I'd be like, it's new stuff that came out. I want to try. I hadn't got it. I'm gonna need you to help me out.
yarn's like sneakers. Every season there's some a new a new style, and we
Mm-hmm.
all want the new style, right, Ivy? I don't need it. I want it. I want it.
Yeah, I want it.
I want it.
Abby, do
Exactly.
y'all have a? I know y'all got an island. You gonna have to go to the islands and tell me if y'all got some good stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a little video. I'm gonna go this week. Probably what's tomorrow? Wednesday. Wednesday. Maybe I'll go tomorrow just to look, and then if they got it, I'll be like, hubby, on
I'm gonna tell
Friday.
my sister. I'm be like, look, I'm about to go to Hoover. You and the kids want to ride? You better come on, cause I need to go find this Alice and see if they got this yarn I'm looking for.
Right.
More than
Because
what
if
we got.
girl, I'll be so excited if we have what they have.
Ooh, me too.
Seriously,
I'm gonna be
girl,
like a
that's like a
kid.
whole. Cause,
I'm gonna try to get me about four each of those colors of the 1 pounds. Cause them things they like what $12.99, not on
yes,
sale.
I think these. Maybe you know. Because when you, I think I already asked you. I think these are 1 pounds. I got. Remember you said that Mary Maxon had that sale
Mhm.
and the patterns and stuff. So I went on and got the one mosaic pattern, and then I got two of the $5 1 pound acrylics. And it looks just like Karen, but for $5, it wasn't bad to me. And you could use the cakes for mosaic in the background. You know, use the variegated skinny cakes for mosaic and have the color change on its own. For you know. Jeannie said, "Yeah, but my hubby is not working now. He's sick and disabled, so I can't do that anymore. But I had 3 rooms of yarn, and I cleaned out last week and gave away lots of yarn, so now I only have 1.5 rooms. You have
That's
three
still
down
a
to one
lot.
and a half.
Well,
That's still a lot of yarn.
look, I'm telling you, in my bedroom, in my closet, I can't even get my clothes in the closet because I got yarn. Two big totes. Then in the hallway closet, it's got it's filled from the bottom all the way up to the top.
Oh, I'm sorry. Come back up. I'm sorry. I didn't see you in the basement. I don't
And
even know who it was.
then in the craft room it's full, and then in my husband's room in his closet, it's yarn in there. I need to go in there and get out.
I don't know who that was. Um, See, I go through mine. I'll go through mine and keep changing it and reorganizing it, and then there's yarn that I won't. If I don't, if I know I'm not going to use it for a while, I just put it to like the back to the closet or.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I don't know who was in the basement. I couldn't see you until you clicked off. You can come back up. I'm gonna write a number down. I feel bad. I'm not sure who it was. We gonna do a
These,
number game, huh?
these kids got a lot of energy.
Girl, and you're not, girl. Listen, that's how my girls are. But I'm used to it because I have them all. You know what I mean? They're my kids. They're here every day. But when you auntie or you grandma and you don't have to deal with it every day, it's a lot. It's a lot. Jeannie says she's got more yarn than clothes. I have a large farmhouse and all the boys are moved out, so I have plenty of yarn storage. Oh,
I tell
there's
people,
Miss V. Sorry, V. You a try.
Nah,
Woo!
nah, it's okay. I said okay. She's still talking, so I come in next time. But yeah,
No, sorry. What'd
so
you
I
find?
got
Show us.
I got my license. I mean, so I can go shopping.
You mean you got
Yeah,
your
she got to
license
go renew
again?
that license, or Bella was about to go shopping for her.
Exactly. No. No. So this is the one that I find.
yes,
I
that's
got
the
that
one.
one.
That's the one the girl got at her eyelids. I said, baby.
And they have a lot. Like I think I got only four, but
Ooh,
there was like I want to say 10 more in there about this
they got
color.
me
They
what?
have
They
only
like
this
what? How much
color.
they cost? Like $5.
Uh, 4.99,
See?
and they was regular 9.99,
Oh no, I
4.99.
usually
So
pay $9.99 for
They
them.
none at Michael's. Everyone's saying hi
yeah.
to you, V, everybody. Linda, Maribel,
Hi
Elizabeth, everybody.
everyone. I'm sorry I
Margaret.
can see the chat and in my phone. So yeah, we just get out of there from the from renew my license, and I just go get something to Publix to making some sandwiches for dinner
I'm the best.
tonight,
Always.
and I go Ollie's, and I just like okay, now
Hi, Winnie.
let me just relax for a little bit and get in Melissa's life a little bit. Yeah, I got something for him for lunch. So yeah, how's everybody's doing?
What else kind of yarn they had in there? Do they had it in the 1 pound?
See, they
Karen.
have, I mean, they have the Karen 1 pound at your Ollie's.
They had the carrot. Yes, they had well, they had in pink. But I take a short video. I gonna put in my channel. Just it's not gonna be top because it was a music, but it's a short video, maybe like 2 minutes, and they have a lot. I mean, it was the huge big basket, metal big one. It just all the yarn in there. They had
See?
the chunky cake.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, yeah, for I think if I'm not wrong, 3.99 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But
You
this
can
one
put
is
mine
good for
together.
mosaic.
Yeah,
I
that's
got
why.
that color up there.
See,
Wait,
I
is
got.
that the skinny cake?
Yeah.
Yes, that's the
Okay,
skinny
I
cake.
have two
Yeah.
of those the same color. Yep.
See, I ain't got the same color. I got three different colors, and I wanted to do one in put it put one. I think I still will put one in my mosaic right here because I can already change the color to this color.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You could do the middle
But
one, like towards the middle. Do like the skinny
yeah,
cake,
I'll
and
probably
then
do
continue
that
on.
rainbow one in there.
The one
Linda
that I
said
was looking
magenta V,
for,
not pink. Magenta V, Linda said. Linda
the
said not
one that I
pink.
was looking for, it was the rainbow, but they don't have the rainbow. So
Oh, of course, they ain't
I
gonna have the most popular color in there. Not yet. Now the color
I
nobody ain't
know.
really
Well,
want.
Janie she find yesterday in her alley. So,
A
and
lot.
I said, well, I
Told
think I
you.
have.
Don't tell
Yeah,
me that,
I think.
baby. All right, when I get out here with y'all, I'm gonna have to call her.
Didn't Jeannie's have,
Yeah,
Jeannie's have a lot. Like her Ollie's had, so it
and
may
it was
easy enough to go.
organized all the yarn, but in mine it was like, okay, ladies, it's right here the yarn, boom.
But she said, ask because when she was looking, it was only a little bit of yarn on an end cap, and the kid comes walking up and said to her, oh no, are you looking for yarn? And she's like, yeah. He goes, oh no, follow me. This isn't it. So he took her over to a whole other side of the store, and it was like filled with yarn. So
Yes,
don't just look
Linda,
at your end cap.
magenta, no pink.
Right. Elizabeth said that's my favorite. I made a
But
light
yeah,
blanket with that
yeah,
yarn for
and
my mom before she
and
has to
I
go.
got two of
No.
these. Let me get it.
Oh, Elizabeth, that's so special. I used the exact yarn and did fiber spider witch waves for laid blanket. I used 3 cakes for. Ooh,
I got only two of these.
this Kieran Simply Soft.
Yeah, I got only two.
They
they
got
was
sparkle
only
in it.
in. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty.
Is
That's
it
so
soft?
pretty.
It's so
It looks soft.
soft, so soft. I mean, it's yeah. So that's what I said. Okay, let me just get two, and They have bunch that this and this color only, and
Of
yeah,
the blue.
yeah, on the blue only one.
Oh,
So
Elizabeth, I'm
I'm just
sorry, sweet. Yes, you do need a
yeah,
wrench.
yeah.
Thank
So
you, Elizabeth.
I yeah, so I just go get that one because I think in the house I got, if I'm not wrong, four of these. So I said this gonna be enough for a really nice blanket with that color.
Yep.
Not control the
I think
color,
I have
just go
two.
like yeah,
I think I have two of those because when they had the Michael sale, I bought like whatever they had. It wasn't much,
yeah,
but I bought like two of each color. Elizabeth, you
yeah.
yeah,
This
you're
one
correct. You should be good now with your dress or wrench.
this one is really soft. I really like it. So I just get to create something as small and see how they turn because it's sparkle. But I think this is kind of sparkle. I going to say comparing to the from Hobby Lobby, the one Janie should work this Saturday. Yeah, I
Yeah.
comparing that one to because it's really soft. You not even feel the sparkle. So
Oh yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah.
really
Because some
nice.
of the metallics you can
Yeah,
feel it just by touching it,
yeah,
you know.
yes.
She's saying that. Wait, who said it? Your eyes look very
Oh,
pretty. Sorry,
thank you,
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. I had to put
And Sandrine,
makeup,
Zach needs
Elizabeth,
your
because
address. He said.
she said about my eyes. I had to put makeup because it's gonna be picture.
V, you should have seen me at 10:45. Ray calls and he's like, because he drives big trucks, so he doesn't, and he's usually like farther out. So he, and even when he's driving, he just sits in his truck in his lunch break, you know, because he can't put that big truck
Yes.
nowhere. So he calls me at 10:45 and he's like, "Are you hungry?" And I had just had breakfast, and I was like, "Not really. Why? What's up?" And he's like, "Well, I'm local and I'm bobtail and I have nothing on the back. I was going to go meet up at for
Uh,
pizza." And I was like, in my head, I'm like, I got an hour and 15 minutes before I go live. But hubby sounds so sweet and cute, I cannot tell him no. What do I do? What do I? Sure, girl. I got there. We ate. I got back 10 minutes before I went live. It
yeah.
worked out.
I thought because the place for renew my license, I had one close to me, but that one they take forever. And I said, you know what? Let me go to the other one, and that's when the Alice it is. So when the soon I get in there, and the ladies help me fill the application, and it was taking me like this, maybe like at least not even 10 minutes, and I get out of there.
Really.
It was so quick. It was so quick. They really organized. So yeah,
See, my
it
DMV,
was
you
really
still have
nice.
to go by appointment. They have one day, Wednesdays. You can go any walk in Wednesday, but the line's out the door.
Yeah. So I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, I need because it was, I think my license, it was expired, I think last month, I think, and I just, oh no, I need to. I don't even notice when somebody tell me I show my license. I don't know, in some place they ask me for my license. I said, your license expired. I said, what are you talking about? And I look at it, I said, oops, yeah, it is.
Oop,
Oops. So I need
yeah,
to,
it's
yeah,
like 4 years, I think, right? On the license, isn't it like
five,
five
five
years? So
years.
I mean, me
Yeah,
personally, it takes me a minute. I don't pay attention.
yeah,
Yeah, so
yeah.
yeah, we do
So
too.
yeah, so I said, I need to, because if it's not, because I'm going to Florida end of this month. So if I don't have my license, I'm not gonna drive. So yeah. Oh, really, David? Yes, yes. I can wait to see that.
V,
Hey,
I'm gonna go on
I
your.
can
Stevie.
wait to see.
I'm gonna go on your channel. I'm gonna make that hat. I'm gonna make that hat. Watch, see that I tell y'all.
Yeah, I
Me too.
let me tell you, I send them the video for my VO Superstar only. So if you want part of my V Superstars, Chandra, you know what to do.
She was like, "I'll wait till it goes to the channel."
There's more videos tutorials come. So, and probably by Friday or Saturday, the video about the bubble hat is gonna be coming. Probably it's Friday or Saturday. So,
Yeah,
but
V
I
made like
send them
5 hats
first to
the other
my
day.
yeah to my yeah Hey
Hey, my beautiful
Janie.
fish, Jeannie. Welcome in, sweet. She said, my
Hey,
beautiful purple
Diva.
princess and
I'm
my
trying to look
sweet
at the
super pink kitty.
comments. Yeah, so
You're welcome, Sis
but yeah,
Katrina.
yeah, so and this one I'm gonna use for another design. You want it is not gonna be a hat, but it's gonna be something. Where'd you go?
She fell out the window. No, I
Oh
know she's got a lot
gosh.
going on over it. She's at her mom's with her nieces and nephew, or her nephews, so
Oh,
she's got a lot
okay.
going on probably. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. So there's more
I
videos,
hope my
tutorial
outlook
videos
has though.
coming. Yeah, but you know, I'm trying to send them first to my well the who's I
She
had an
didn't hit the
email
wrong
because
button.
I think I have one or two I don't have an email, so I need to maybe Thursday send me the email so that way I can send them just only to my you know to my
Yeah.
family. I mean, not gonna say that they really important. I mean, all is important,
No, but
but
and everyone knows that it's nothing against anybody, but when you have when you're monetized and you have members, sometimes giving like a week or so, actually, like in advance, giving them a
taste,
pattern.
yeah,
That's a
yeah.
perk of being a
So
member. You know what I mean? Elizabeth,
yes,
yes, this is
yes.
my second Tuesday. I will start going live every Tuesday, at noon till about 1:30. Yeah. So
Well,
which is 12
I let you
p.m.
say to go bye to everyone, Melissa. I'm just come to show you that show you
Thank
everyone the
you.
yarn. Go everyone, if you have Ollie's, go check out your Ollie's. They have a lot of yarn and clearance. So I mean, probably you don't want to find in the
Can't do
Michaels,
that.
but at least they have those yarn. So thank you, Melissa, for letting me come
Thank
in
you for
and
coming
show
up.
you
Thank you for
just
showing up.
now. Now, well, bye everyone. Have a wonderful yarn day. Bye,
Bye.
sweetie.
Thank you. Thank you for coming up, ladies. I appreciate that. Yes. So Elizabeth, yes, every Tuesday, noon Eastern time. So we're gonna play a numbers game. I already have my number written down right here. Let me see how many. See, my phone always tells me incorrect numbers. I see 19 here, or 21 here. Um, is that what everyone's seeing as well? 21 in the chat. So she said, yes, she got her license renewed. It was quick, and Bella does not have to take her to get yarn. Okay, so 21. I know mine keeps, okay, 22. Mine went from 13 to 21, 18, 22. Okay, so I'm going to pick, I'll do 1 through, okay. If we could put, okay, thank you, everybody. Can you put a couple thumbs up just so I know where to stop? And then I'll do 1 through 22. I'll put my mark in there. Let me see. It's my first time doing this on here. I'm so new to StreamYard, so thanks everyone for being so patient. Okay, so 1 through 22. Thanks, sweet Linda, for the thumbs up. Okay, so yeah, so put your number 1 through 22, and then yeah, we'll see who the winner chicken dinner is. I appreciate everybody taking the time out today to come hang out. I finally got the nerve to go live. Yay, yay, yay. I forgot what number I wrote down too. I got it written down though, so that's okay, right? Okay, Winnie. Thank you. I do that a lot too, we have personal lives. Sometimes I watch, or just sometimes I can only listen while I clean or cook, but I appreciate you having me on and watching while you're cleaning. Okay, and when you're done, can you just give me a thumbs up so I know when to. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Let me show you my other one. And I'm dropping flowers. Elizabeth, this one's my favorite. I'm going to my phone to show you. Wow. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Pumpkins are fun to make, right? These are my first pumpkins I've made as well. Before I was just doing blankets. Okay. Welcome in, Rose. Thank you, Zoila. Thank you, Elizabeth. Okay, I'm going to put my mark in the chat. Thank you, Diane. Or I said Diane, sorry. Thank you, Debbie. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Go back up. I'm usually doing it on my phone. It's faster and easier. I'm going to go at the beginning. Oh, I don't see it. Yeah, let me just look through one more time. There's only a couple, so I know I'm not really missing it. Okay. Nope. So I'm going to put 1 through 22 in the chat again. And then if you could try one more time, we'll cross our fingers and somebody picks it. Ooh, it just jumped. Okay, and then when you're done, if you would kindly put a thumbs up. I just don't want to leave anybody out. Oh, one each, please. Okay. Okay. Yes, thank you, Linda and Sissy. It's just, and Sarah, just one guess each, please. Okay, so I'm going back to the top, and I've seen it as soon as it popped in. The first two people had the same number. That was the winning number, 12. So because it shows that Margaret is number 1, but since it was both of you, Margaret and Diane, back to back, I will let you. I'll send you both some stitch markers and earrings. They probably won't be shipped out until about the 15th, if that's okay with you ladies. So email me, Margaret Native Win and Diane Sharp at melissacrocheteswithlove@gmail.com, your address, and I will get those out no later than the 15th. And if you want a specific color earring, if you want beads, or if you want just a crochet hoops like I make, I could do any color of these, the hoops. I also do like smaller hook back earrings with the crochet. I have different styles, so it's just kind of whatever you're interested in. These are some smaller hoops. These are crochet and bead. So just, yeah, email me, and then we can touch base on what kind of, earrings that you would like. I can show you what I have, or if there's something specific you want, I don't mind. So yes, congratulations to Margaret, and congratulations to Diane. Woohoo! Where's my bell? I knew I was missing something. Congratulations! You're welcome, Margaret. You're welcome. You're so welcome. Elizabeth, you mean like these smaller hoops, or because there's the large ones, and then there's this size. I have a bunch. I could do any color in this size. You're welcome. You're welcome, Diane. These ones I usually charge, the large hoops I usually charge 20, and then the smaller ones usually 15. For like these there, 12. Actually, no, I'm sorry. These ones are normally 12, but with the shipping, is why I charge the 15. Because shipping has went up so much. But also, in black color, okay. If you want, Elizabeth, email me, because what I also do is if you, I usually do like a 2 for something deal. If anybody's interested, then you save more money if you're able, if you can. If not, we could do the one pair. You charge 15 because, like I said, with shipping and stuff like that. No, I don't have Etsy yet, unfortunately. I wish I do have. I use like V does. I do my Facebook Messenger or my Instagram messaging. I can we can or email. I use PayPal or Cash App, but I could send pictures of what I have made. I can make any color that anybody is interested in. Hello, Ruby. Welcome in from my neighbor from New York. And Sis V, yes, drive home safe. See you tonight at Sis Jeannie's. Yes, yes. Woohoo! Sarah finished a dishcloth. Isn't it amazing? I love when I'm watching someone's live or I'm on the panel or whatever, and you can finish a project just by sitting there on someone's live, right? Yes. So we have Sis Jeannie live tonight with her butterfly craft alongs. I'm so excited about that. Yes, Diane, it is. It's in the description box. Yeah. It's Melissa Crochets with Love at gmail.com, but it is all my information, all my links and everything is in my description box. Hopefully by this time next week I'll have my Nightbot working, and I'll have some things that, like, in the Nightbot. I'm so new to the StreamYard part. Yeah. Yes, drive safe. I did 18 scrunchies in 2 days. LOL. Maybe I should pull those out and work on some more. And scrunchies are cute, and you can make them fast. I have to go check you out, Sarah. I want to see some of your scrunchies. Because even though I make them for my girls, sometimes I prefer other people's art, like their crafting, like their scrunchies and stuff, because it's just different than mine. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. Excuse me. When you said, Melissa, years back when I was able to use a small hook, I would make earrings with crochet scrunchies the same color and sold as sets. Ooh, good idea. That's a great idea, Winnie. That is a great idea. So yeah, if anybody's interested in any earrings or stitch markers, let me see if I have any of my stitch markers in here. I know I think these are cute too. These are another pair of earrings. See, Sarah, I've never did the beading yet. I get so intimidated, and I have so many beads. And I'm like, just do it. Just crochet with the beads. It can't be as it can't be too difficult. But bye, sweet Linda. Hey, Miguel. Welcome in, sweetie. Thank you for coming. Let me see if I have any stitch markers though in here. I can show you. My little finish box here. Oh, Sarah, I'm definitely going to watch your scrunchie tutorial. Absolutely. I need to watch some, because it's the beading one you said, correct? Oh, yes, with beads. Oh, cool. Okay, I'll watch that today. I'm always looking to learn new things when it comes to crochet or my jewelry making, Here's some other little earrings. But I was really trying to find some stitch markers. Here we go. I made a couple. I have a couple left here, but most of them I had already but this one has a G on it, like the size of your hook. I could do any letters. I, H, if it stops moving, whoop, whoop. And that one says handmade with love. These are some I just made the other day. I gotta get back on and make a bunch more up. I like the raw wood one. Thank you, Zoila. But yep. I really appreciate everybody taking the time out to come today. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you. Yeah, Elizabeth, I agree. I'm gonna go watch Sarah's tutorial probably later on today. I used to have a sterling silver beaded jewelry business when my kids were young, and it was great. I was able to be a stay-at-home mom and still make money. Yes, that's what I'm trying to accomplish, Elizabeth. It's fun as well. I really enjoy making the earrings. First, it was just crochet, and then I'm like, let me just try the beading. With stitch mark. If you can make stitch markers, then you can make the earrings. I'm gonna do a tutorial on my crochet ones. I'm hoping I can have it up by the weekend. And then eventually I want to do a tutorial on the beaded ones. They're also, they're hypoallergenic, if I can say the word correctly. Thank you, Margaret. Thank you. Thank you for VJ dropping the link to Sarah's scrunchie tutorial. So there will be some upcoming tutorials, the crochet earrings, the hoops, also the beanies, the hats that I made that I showed you earlier. I'll have a tutorial up with those. So I got some work to do this week to hopefully have them up within the next week. Yeah. And don't forget, tonight, Sis Jeannie has her live, Butterfly Dreams Crochet. Let me see if I can somebody please drop, let me see if I can do it. Drop Sis Jeannie's link for tonight. My old eyes don't see beads that well now that I'm in my 50s, LOL. Oh. Lasagna. Let me see if Jeannie has her scheduled thing. I will share that link. Oh. Okay, I don't see it, so I don't think she has it scheduled yet, but it is tonight. And I believe it's at 8 o'clock Eastern and 7 p.m. Central. I'm so bad with the other time zones. I apologize. But and then yes, and then Saturday, and then V has her Thursday live this week, and then we have our Yarny Fiber Sisters on Saturday. So I will also be picking the winner to my 500 subscriber giveaway. Today's the last day to enter. If you haven't or if you're interested. So please go check that out. I will try to find that real quick before we go and drop that in the chat. You're welcome, Zoila. Let me see. Yes, I will pick the winner either if I'm sleeping by midnight tonight. I'll pick it first thing tomorrow morning. Hello, Marissa. Welcome in, sweetie. Welcome in. Okay, copy link. Okay, so I'm gonna drop it now. That's my okay, Winnie, great. There's the link to my 500 subscriber giveaway. It does end today, and I'll pick it. I'm gonna be honest, it'll probably be early tomorrow morning when I pick the winner, and then I'll post that video early tomorrow morning sometime. So I really want to thank everybody for being here. I'm gonna get ready to head out, and look forward to hopefully seeing you all tonight at Sis Jeannie's. And yeah, look forward to all of our tutorials coming out. And Sarah, I will definitely check out your your tutorial as well. Thank you. And thank you, everybody. I love you all. Thank you, thank you. And don't forget to email me, Diane and Margaret, and I will send those out to you. Have a great day, everybody. I love you. Oh, it's so nice to join you to be here too, Winnie. Thank you. You're welcome, Elizabeth. Thank you. Elizabeth, thank you too for the other day. I appreciate that so much. More than you know, Elizabeth. Thank you. Bye, Margaret. See you all later. You all have a great day. Stay crafty. Thank you.